Welcome back, episode 14. We are gonna keep looking through this field. There's gotta be something, bro. Let's use the map. Alright. Oh, I think we knew about this one, right? Nobody's home. Maybe if I could see anything. Let's see, okay. Let's walk along this side. Kinda hoping to see scorpions throughout all of this. 'Cause that means we're somewhere we haven't been. Okay. Lovely. Oh, I can pick this one. Oh. Man, I bet that's what's behind all the other ones. Then we'll keep going this way. Another one. I don't think we've been to this one. Oh, I think we have. Yeah. Okay, so that's 3. There's gotta be one more. If not, we can always come back here. I just feel like you wouldn't have to pick that if you didn't need to. Just go straight through the middle of it. It's crazy. That one. Wait, we were in this one, right? Maybe not. Ooh. Finally. Yo, they look cool.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear. There's nothing to talk over. You can strip down and hand over your equipment, or you can die. Will you comply? Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door to
Damn.
the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
It's everything for me.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully?
I'll speak to your elder, lead the way.
Okay, I'll take you to him. Follow me. Closely. Or you'll be shot.
Damn. At least he's honest. That's quick.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks, some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood? I never said the ranger had to be killed, and I wasn't giving you the option. I merely asked if you understood. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the ranger.
You know, I do not feel like testing to see if the theory of me having an exploding shock collar on me right now is true. Where's this guy? Oh. Alright, let's go take care of, well, not take care of. We're friendly with the NCR this run. This is our good guy run. Guy was never here.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger? Huh. Got some stones on you, son. I like that. What can I do for you? Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in one of the bunkers here. Between the remote location and the dust storms, I figured it was ideal. Of course, seems a lot less remote since you showed up. Plus, I haven't been able to get my radio working. And a safe house is no good without one. I reckon I'll stick around a while, patrol for troublemakers, see if I can get that radio working. Standard practice. Rangers operate on our own most of the time, and that's how we like it. Usually we call in our positions to McCarran to be relayed to other Rangers, but I can handle myself. I'm sure as hell not gonna lose any sleep on account of a goddamn broken down radio. But it will shorten my stay if I can't fix it. Dobson's my name. I'm an NCR Ranger operating out of Camp McCarran north of here. Reading man by birth, though.
It seems like a bad location for a safe house.
Oh, and in your expert opinion, why would that be?
Powder gangers use these bunkers as hideouts once or twice a month.
You've seen that with your own two eyes? God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll. Yep, I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information. You may have saved my life.
You're welcome. Even though I lied. Oh, now that we have a marker, it's nice and convenient to get to. Wait. The power armor in this game looks significantly better than the power armor in Fallout 3 from like the 10 seconds I saw it. Wait. Oh.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
I thought that was like an AI wall that was gonna talk to me.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger? Gone. Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back? Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope.
Yeah, I definitely had one.
Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it, and there will be no mercy. What I wish to discuss with you can wait for once I get settled in the command room, Outsider.
Those are cool. The armor does look pretty good. The only armor I have a reference to is Fallout 4, like the power armor. Which I prefer the power armor in Fallout 4 to be honest, but... Oh, why am I... There we go. I like how it's like a full suit you get in power. It's like a vehicle.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us? Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
See about that. Where do I get the sauce? Find the missing brother patrol. Oh. Supposed to go that way.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
Name's
Damn.
Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say? Why should you trust the Elder? I'd recommend listening to both of us, and choosing whom to trust for yourself. So are you willing to listen?
Sure, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Have you tried bringing this up with the Elder yourself?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced. I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any two others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
How do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
What do I get out of helping you?
If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
See what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Why is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Virus?
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or two, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
What do I need to do?
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible.
Light work.
The pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish. But we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
I'll give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Alright, let's lock in terminals. Okay. Okay. There's quite a few.
Takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Alright.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Whew. Oh. I'm gonna be so bad at this.
Seconds.
10 seconds? I haven't even found one.
Damn, it's jumped.
No, bro.
I thought we might have had it that time.
Alright, I will, attempt to lock in for you. Hold on. It's because I didn't have water. I swear. That's why. There we go.
Hello, outsider.
Do I have to talk to you again?
Did you want to try ice?
So ready this time.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went. Seconds.
Bro, what? Do you actually just have to get, like, insanely lucky?
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Okay.
Did you want to try?
I'm ready.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Now it's not any of those ones. Am I just the unluckiest person ever? He's gonna be like, 10 seconds! Oh.
10 seconds.
Wait. Please. Don't say it. Come on. Yes.
That's it. We got it. The virus
Dang.
is purged.
We did it.
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
Now that the data store is fixed, what do you think of Harden trying to get McNamara dismissed? McNamara. I think I'm saying that
I
right.
can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
How do I get access to more topics in the data store?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
What kind of information is in the data store?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest. Hello again, my friend.
Why do I still need to talk to you? Optional look into the build history. Oh. Multiple layers of reinforced materials serve to prevent breach. Bunker busting weapons utilizing a megaton considered. Dang. So this is just. Oh, I think there was one more thing. Oh, I just whipped out the Glock. Are they mad? System overview. Okay, we're good.
Hello again, my friend.
So I need to do something else. Wait. There's somebody. No. No? This is kind of a cool... Is this their... Yeah, this is like the bed area. That's kind of cool. I need one of those.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
So you're head of security?
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
So why did I have to deal with that ranger topside?
Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it'd provide a good test for you, so I backed off.
What exactly are the rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Other questions? What would an elder have to do to get kicked out?
So you've been talking to Hardin. He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us.
McNamara.
For him,
Yeah.
none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Tell me about what happened at Helios.
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Elijah.
Who was Elijah, more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store, kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Well, that's how we get access to more stuff. Raymond Lord was dismissed from his post as elder for committing the crime of murder. Well, yeah. Tragic case of friendly fire. The bunker was under attack at the time. But the tribunal felt they could not let him persist as elder with such a suspicious... Yeah, that's kind of... wrong button. Kenneth Jones should no longer bear the title of elder. Brother Jones has willfully gone against the chain that binds, has been forced to step down. Well, that doesn't sound as bad as the other guy. I've stood witness to the dismissal of David James from the post elder. Brotherhood James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from a recent expedition. That's not that bad either. Yeah. So this hasn't really done anything. I think I'm gonna keep him in. Elder Mac. I don't even know his name anymore.
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
One of the data store entries mentioned the chain that binds. What is that exactly? That's a question I had.
Old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades. Bye.
How may I assist you?
Aww. The chain that binds is the cornerstone of our organization, the rock that supports the great tree of the Brotherhood and its myriad branches. It holds that number 1, orders are to flow from high down through the ranks. An order from a superior must always be obeyed, that their wisdom may be carried out without hesitation. Number 2, orders are to observe the flow and not skip ranks. A superior may only give orders to his direct subordinates, and not those beneath them. In this way, harmony of intent and cohesion of thought is maintained. Okay. Optional help on our runway. We're not gonna do that. Yeah.
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
I'm supposed to talk to Harden. Here's the hallway. Oh.
Hey,
This room. How about? Oh. Do not need to talk to any of you. There you are.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything? I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it? What did you...
I don't... Hold on. We're gonna save, because I don't want to accidentally say something I'm not supposed to say.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
The Elder has me looking for lost patrols and retrieving their mission discs.
Yes. I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it very personally when they first went missing. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead us. A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them. Only brothers sent on special assignments are given mission discs. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know.
What do you think of the lockdown?
It's a travesty is what it is. Every second we sit on our hands down here is another second that we're not fulfilling our sworn duty.
Why do you dislike McNamara so... McNamara? Guys, I don't remember how to say it. McNamara so much.
It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
I think it's kind of good, though, dog. What would you do if you became Elder?
After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out there. Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity, and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area, but standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either.
See, this guy sounds like if you want the Brotherhood to take over Mojave, not become friends with the NCR. Tell me about your last Elder.
Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming Elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe. Typically, only paladins are eligible, but an exception was made in his case on account of him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics. Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind. and many brothers lost their lives because of it. Many of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out exactly what he was talking about. When the perimeter was finally overrun, the Elder had simply vanished.
Tell me about the battle at Helios.
Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
Hey. I got one more thing for you.
What is it, outsider? I could hardly call myself...
One of the few times an elder was dismissed was due to it.
I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios.
Did you know there's a second part to it?
Second part? What are you talking about?
It says a superior is not allowed to give orders to the men under his subordinate.
That is the standard procedure, yes. For example, McNamara gives orders to head scribe Taggart, who then relays further orders to the scribes. I wasn't aware that failing to do so was punishable, however. Interesting. If we can just find an instance where McNamara went around someone and gave orders to their subordinates, we'll have him.
See, I can't have you know that information, my man. Let's go get these discs. I remember last stream I said that we were going to go to Caesar's Legion. We're just taking a slight detour. And by slight, that's like right there. Oh, this feels like the first time I'm ever gonna see a death claw. Seems safe. What? Vault Centaur? It's not even moving. Oh, that was... Oh, there's more. There's a bunch of these dudes. Oh, whoa. There you go. Oh, that was that was like a special one? Oh. I can't carry all of that. Why does it look so grayscale right now? Oh! That dude came out of nowhere. I'm confused. Maybe I'm just crazy. I need water, food, and sleep. Alright, cool. Cool. We can do water. We can do food. Huh? Oh, and then we need some... Ooh. Actually use that. Ugh. Hello? Oh, Neil was the first guard. I see. Oh yeah, by the way. Power armor training is required? Ah. I know there's a super mutant up here. There he is. Oh, there's multiple. Lovely. Oh, he's got some health. Whoa, he's got a fireball. Uh-oh. Oh, he threw one back. Oh. What the fuck? Ow, bro. Please. Okay, so I don't know if we're ready to take them on yet. We just got slammed. we're just gonna go this way. Okay, we need to go there and oh. I'm gonna get bombed if I go back out there, guys. Hmm. Hold on. Where is the gun runners? We're gonna go sell this power armor.
Welcome, sir. I am ready to process.
Okay, what do I not want? Switchblade. Get rid of the armor. And then we go right back here. So this person probably got sent to figure out what this base is, which means they probably don't like these guys either.
Welcome, sir.
Alright, let me sell you another set of power armor. And then the last one is here. Alright. Kill NCR. I have a feeling this is Fiend territory. People really seem to not like the NCR. Surprise. Where'd you go? My place now. gonna turn all your laser rifles into one working laser rifle. Ooh. This guy. We saw what happened to this guy. Oh, they did kill NCR. That's sad. 10? Oh. What is this? 17. And it's medium. Yeah. No. Well, these guys really lost. Ooh. Another achievement. Repair 30 items. I felt like we did that a long time ago. And we picked up a lot of 5.56. I see you back there. Cowboy repeater. These guys have some interesting guns. There's no way I'm hitting that.
You like the sight of your own blood? You like the sight of your own blood? You like the sight of your
Why is she winning? There we go. Let's use our assault carbine for a little bit. We have a lot of 5mm. Ooh. It's broken. Where are we supposed to be going? How much farther? This way. Is that guy hurt? See how good this hunting rifle is. I might be using this. It's like playing Sniper Elite. Okay. There he is. Oh, I slept too. No way you don't see me yet, bro. What? Is he dead? He really died before he found out where I was shooting from. Where's this one? I did not see where that guy just ran off to. Hey! That thing alive? These things are huge. Ah, shit.
You like the sight of your own blood?
These are automatic. I just now figured out this is an automatic gun, guys. Oops. Oh, I'm gonna use this so much more now. I need a sight for it. I think the Gunrunners sell sights. The Gunrunners, if you guys haven't been there, the Gunrunners is the place to go. Is this really where this dude is? Yeah. Hmm. Are they nice? Oh, they're nice.
How may I serve you, master?
Oh.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building.
Alright. What time is it? So we need to wait 10 hours. At least it's day now. Ooh, except I probably really need to sleep.
Welcome to Repcon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
What can you tell me about Repcon?
I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to Repcon history, research and development, or Robco.
Tell me about Robco.
Robco Industries purchased Repcon in 2075 to assist with some of Robco's military projects, as well as developing unmanned space exploration. The relationship between Robco and Repcon is mutually beneficial, and we hope that both companies bolster each other well into the next century.
Repcon's history.
Repcon's illustrious history began way back in 2054, shortly after the famous Delta-11 rocket was completed and launched. Repcon's initial focus was on the development of fuel to be used in orbital propulsion in response to the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times indeed. The company really took off when Robco purchased Repcon in late 2076
to develop unmanned rockets to explore the solar system.
Research and development.
As you may already know, Repcon is an industry leader in producing alternative fuels for military and scientific purposes. Repcon scientists were pioneers in fission-based propulsion systems, and have recently had some very exciting breakthroughs with plasma systems. The recent partnership with Robco has freed our engineers from mundane business matters, allowing them to focus solely on future projects.
That's enough about Repcon.
Very well. Feel free to ask me more about Repcon at any time. Don't be shy. The tour showcases Repcon's amazing scientific contributions, and the promise of many more, coupled with its parent company, Robco. Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas.
Let me guess.
How may I serve you, Master?
Oh, you were not using the bathroom.
Rocketeer, be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas. How may I serve you, Master?
So I need to get through here. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Do you have a key on you? By chance, Mr. Robot? You have any pockets?
How may I serve you, Master? Welcome back. Welcome back.
I really don't want to. I keep thinking I want a tour. I don't. Okay, so we need to be. We need to be higher level. Or maybe we don't. Oh, that's taking us back. Okay. Where, oh, hold on, what about Rex? We need to, let's think about doing Caesar's Legion or like Rex, Vault 22 area. Where is this? So, hold on. You definitely can't, never mind. Yeah. I think you have to take this road. Well, let's grab Rex. We're gonna make our way to Jacobstown. Oh, homie's coming to give me something.
Hey, you're the...
Thanks, man. Oh, we got it. Ugh!
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I still haven't seen where Mick and Ralph's is.
Hey,
I've got... Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Can you tell me about Freeside?
Understand Freeside? You have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. he made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more. A place of our own, a place where no one could...
Oh, hold on.
tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place, and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation. All right, I'll see you.
Fair enough. Hey, where's Rex? Oh.
Hi.
Examine Rex's brain case. Just give me enough time to read these. Alright. Alright, let's roll. Oh. Okay. Let's roll, Rex. Alright, let's see. So we gotta go. Up and out. We are on hardcore, so Rex can die if he runs off. Oh. There's not an option to make him passive. I'm always thirsty. I'm out of water now. I hope Jacobstown has water. You know, this game does look good for the time it was made. I'll give it that. I mean, I'll give it a lot of things, but that's one of the points I'll give it. There's nothing. Where's Walmart? Still going the right way? I feel like we can't detour off to Ball 22 because then we're gonna have to come all the way back here. But we can discover this radio station. Oh, wait. What are you mad at? What are you mad at? Oh. Rex. Damn. Almost died. That's why. Alright. Let's not do that. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this location. I got a feeling Rex is gonna... Oh. We got it. Is that Vault 22? Oh no. He's totally gonna bark at these things. And I gotta go up through here too. Stay this way. Damn. What happened here? Ooh. It's broken. Oops. Wait, this dude has a pack on him. I think we successfully dodged those things. So going the right way? Yes. Why do I feel like this road's gonna have something on it? This game likes to ambush you a lot randomly. And I just can't have Rex dying. That'd be very counterproductive to what we're doing right now. Don't you dare. Don't you do it, you dog. Oh, it's nice up here. What? Alright, I guess we're fighting over that. Oh. This is actually the most lush I've seen any area in New Vegas so far. And it's got snow? Oh. Alright. Companions are pretty good in this game, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like traveling with them because they die so easily. Maybe once I can put one in like power armor, I'll feel a little bit better. Oh, but that you can't power armor train them. Wait. Get. Are you hurt? No, alright. Just let him do his thing. Give him a stim pack. It's a long road. Oh, no. Oh, they're friendly. I think.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Why do some of the super mutants here just like the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Anything else you can tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town. All right.
Some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
What's the history?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
I'd like to know about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Super mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me more about Tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
What's wrong with Nightkin? Yeah, what's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling.
So I shouldn't walk up to this guy and talk to him? I see you.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma. Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar. Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the big horners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Interesting. This is a cool town.
Another human. One was enough. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Do you have a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
How does that make you different from some humans?
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
Who's the other human you mentioned?
Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me.
What do you do here?
I represent the Nightkin. Marcus may lead this town, but the Nightkin listen to what I have to say. Doesn't mean I don't respect Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, he doesn't truly understand the difficulties of being a Nightkin.
Why are the Nightkin here in Jacobstown?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure. Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting. Finally.
Dang.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
I'm surprised to find another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
I'd like to help. What do you want me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Does Stealth Boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
I need you to fix my Cyberdog.
Neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
You're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
Canine neuroscience?
Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
In the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
So, we're gonna have you wait here. Then I'm gonna save. Just in case you decide to randomly not be here when I get back. Looking at you.
Don't look at me. Someone's watching me. I can feel it.
Can I sleep here? Has to be bedrooms. It's the lodge. Probably upstairs.
Someone's watching me. I can feel it.
Oh.
I hope it will snow later.
That is what they sleep on. Oh. We should. No, 10's good. I think we're gonna go to Caesar's Legion now. Because we need to go there anyway. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Return. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. No. Fortification Hill. That's where I'm trying to go. Oh, that is down there. So why does it want me to go here? We'll do this first. They're here. Is this a well? Wouldn't that be convenient? Oh. Are we like good on water now? Yeah, okay. Now we can eat. Gonna happen to like be a fire here too, yeah? Maybe? Fire? Let's collect scrap metal now, and I always forget. Scrap. Oh. Forgot before we go there. Need to go to the gun runners really quick so we can sell some stuff.
Welcome, sir. I am ready to
Okay. Get rid of that. 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 I have 9 frag grenades. We'll just get rid of all those. Okay, and then we need to... Reside north. Yeah.
Need some grub.
No. Now we've got food. And then the question is, I don't know where to get like a solid source of water yet.
Hey, you're the one.
This guy just farms me stim packs. I think it's gonna be middle of the night now. Yeah. I can still hear Vegas. Wait. There's somebody visible there. Hold on. Don't love that we can still hear all the people in Vegas. There we go. So I think we're chill now. I think he pardoned me so that I could come down here. We're about to find out. Yeah, we're chill now. This is gonna be a...
You like that? You like that?
Discover 50 locations. Clean.
Patrolling the Mojave. It almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
If it's filled with radiation, why are you still
I
here?
was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
What happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
How'd you survive?
I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
How'd the Legion get into the camp?
I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out.
We sold our radiation suit. That sucks.
Sure.
Where should I go?
Head north toward Novak. Look for a big dinosaur. Can't miss it.
So dangerous, even though you just told me.
The whole area is irradiated and filled with mutated creatures.
What kind of creatures?
Mostly ghouls, and a handful of radscorps. I think some geckos moved in not too long ago. They seem to stick mostly to the south end of the camp.
Okay. Do we have any... Oh, there's like a lot. This is really where we have to go? This is terrible. Oh. Oh, I forgot I have health regeneration now. An iron skin! Need to figure out how to get into that building that was back in there. Ganger? Oh.
Please, help me.
Oh. Are you Anders, Jack, and Diana sent me to look for you?
Thank God. Let me down, please. Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one.
Who did this to you?
A Legion patrol caught me trying to cross the river. When they found the, package I was carrying, they strung me up there.
You're smuggling drugs?
Well, not exactly. More like trying to expand our markets. I heard there was a lot of untapped territory down south, but the Legion caught me.
You and did this one. Oh.
Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks. You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor. I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there.
Goodbye. There's another person? Person appears to be near death. Remove them from the cross would kill them. Oh.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
All of it.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
No worries. I gotta take a boat to see this guy.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Are you?
I am Cursor Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
What happened at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
What are you calling dissolute?
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
What have I done to earn this honor?
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest.
Ready to travel?
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
I don't know. 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 I don't know
Caesar strictly forbids the use of chems and alcohol. By his order, all visitors must also relinquish their arms upon entry. If you come in peace, then there is no reason to not disarm. You will not be harmed unless Caesar wills it. Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items. I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Keeping my secret weapons, and I agree.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
We leveled up. What gets our lockpick? You get science at 50. We're gonna get guns up 65. That's a good number. The platinum chip removed? Can I like take that right back? I can't have him having that, I'm not gonna lie. Boop. Oh. Boop.
Our way.
Can't believe they took the platinum chip from me. I low-key am stressing about that.
True to Caesar.
Hey.
I'm harsh on the children, but...
You here to fight in the arena?
Oh, sure.
That can be arranged. You will be facing off against a couple of disobedient slaves.
Oh.
Not much of a... All right.
Our way. True to Caesar.
You must...
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. All the bribes I sent to the Omertas ended up buying me nothing. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking?
That'll decorate this tent with your guts.
Praetorians, to me!
Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh, what the? Just got laid out. And then the... Okay. He doesn't even know how to fight.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the platinum chip when the time comes. In the meantime, you do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it. Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
How do you know so much about me?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile. The time is fast approaching when my Legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
Just give me the platinum chip and I'll be on my way.
Oh, I'll give you the platinum chip, and then you'll use it exactly like I tell you to.
What are you saying I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
Still on the other side of those doors.
I don't know, and I don't like not knowing. I know Mr. House built it. I'm thinking it's probably some kind of weapon that he can't activate from a distance.
And once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Oh.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stores.
Where is this? Oh, it's just right over here. You trust me to go in here with my guns again into a locked bunker? Where's my stuff? I got permission, dog.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him. Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Did you give me my guns?
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man.
Where is this? Ah. Oh.
Stop wasting time. Go upload the data on the platinum chip to the facility's primary computer.
Alright, I got you, House. Oh, hold on. Wait, there's a bunch of good stuff. What? Oh, that's not that great. Alright, all those. thing is so good. Oh. Wait, where was that? I guess that thing just vanishes. So they do just vanish. Destroyed its reactor core will overload in a matter of seconds. Okay, so that's what the Legion wants us to do, I'm assuming. That's creepy. The door was permanently jammed, cutting off access to other sections of the vault. Nah. Oh, here we go. This is the Securitron Operations Console for the Securitron Vault. Software updates can be installed from this console. We are going to save. You know, have radiation. Oh. Oh. We need to heal. This sounds... Hey guys. I destroyed it.
Carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your...
Yeah, man. Here's all my guns, I swear. Okay. Okay.
Our way, true to Kaiser. I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
What is the machine in your tent?
It's called an autodoc. As the name suggests, it's an automated physician, more or less. He can treat broken bones, cuts, punctures, scrapes. Sometimes I bestow its use upon someone I favor. Makes for a powerful gift in a culture that forbids painkillers and is largely ignorant of medical science.
I'm done working for you.
Mark my words, you piece of shit. This is the last time you will ever refuse to perform an order I've given you. If you meant what you said, you best be on your way, and at good speed. And forget all that I could have given you. If you ever disobey me again, I will order my Praetorians to hack you to death with their machetes for my entertainment.
Do we load back?
Some of the slaves have been spreading
I
stories
think
Burned Man again.
I think we do. So now oh, but we still have this quest. Okay. I don't think I want to do this either. Ooh.
The mechanical dog you have with you. Where did you get it? Oh? Such things are common in Denver, but I didn't know that other cities had them as well. I ask because Caesar once had a similar pet, but it was lost during a battle.
Nice dog.
Lupa? Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah.
I could use Lupa's brain to fix my cyber dog.
Cyberdog? Like the ones I've seen up in Denver? I know what you're talking about. And it would make Lupa immortal, in a way.
They have cyber dogs in Denver?
Not too common, but you still see him around.
Is that a yes?
You give Lupa a worthy death in the arena, and her brain is yours. Don't let your guard down just because she's old. Oh, and standard arena rules still apply. You don't get to wear armor, and you get only a machete for a weapon.
Alright.
All right. You've been a good dog, Lupa.
Let's run it, Lupa. Get it! Get it! Catch your wawa. Catch your leg up. The duel concluded. Your regular equipment has been returned to you. Wait, I need Lupa. Lupa's brain. Sweet. That's what I mainly came over here for. Return to Jacobstown. We're not doing this. Back to Mr. House for further instructions. Return to Yes Man. Anders. That's the Brotherhood. We can ignore the boomers. I don't know about the Great Khans yet. Jack needs some parts for the pressure cooker. Okay. We're gonna do that after we return to Jacobstown. It was that little building on the hill. Need water. That's all we have for water. What was the other option? Search for an exceptional brain amongst the fiends? I don't think that would be any better.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I have a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
I got a brain from Lupa, the mother of many Legion mongrels.
Let's take a look. Exceptional synapse responses. Descended from some type of cattle dog, I imagine. If you want me to transplant this brain into Rex, he'll become more durable.
Transplant Lupa's brain into Rex.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rex has gained the blood of the Legion perk, making him harder to kill. Oh, that's cool. That's actually good. Take you back to King. Just realized I bought all this stuff off the table. No more 3 stem packs. I'm not doing enough.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Speaking of, where is he? Let's go, Rex.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain? You're a man of your word.
You sure did.
About it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
Good to go.
Right.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna dismiss Rex. I don't want him to die. He's cool.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Yeah.
Sounds like the NCR and the Legion are both gearing up for a fight.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
Yeah.
Silver Rush.
I forget where. Oh, I think it's by the gun runners is where you dismiss your companions. Whoops. Yeah.
Welcome, sir or madam.
I think I need to sell you some stuff. I don't need that anymore. And I don't really need 22 ammo. I appreciate you, robot.
Hey, can I help you? For around 5 years now.
Okay. Let's do this.
Soon Caesar will send in his best troops from... Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what. I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up. Here you go.
Caps for sure. Ooh.
With Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us in out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment. Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
I need to see... We need to look more into the Great Khans. Jacking some parts, pressure cooker. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna go to Vault 22. Right there. Wait, no it's not. Oh, no, I don't have a weapon. What? There's so many bugs. Oh! Oh. Get at me. You're stuck in a rock. You know what? Got out. I'm still dying. Ah! Is there anything good on that body? Ooh. Ah. I'm seeing now. Why I was taking so much damage. I was naked. Oops. Whoa. Oh, oh. Doink. 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 Huh. Seems good enough. Good view of New Vegas from here. This is a cool spot. Alright. We are going into Vault 22 next episode. For tonight, we are hopping off, guys. Thank you for joining. I'll see you guys next episode.